8 coaches have missed out on this because these are my top 10 coaches currently in the AFL. In 10th, I've got Clarko. You've got the team on the left they coach for, the name, the age, and the season. Clarko's coached for 3 seasons at North Melbourne. He's probably not that good anymore, but I just think I've got to take into account what he did at Hawthorn, and for that, he's in 10th place. 9th is Adam Kingsley, made a few finals with the Giants. Can't get past the prelim, sadly, or into one. Sam Mitchell at 8th, he would have been higher, but I think this season he's been found out a little bit as a new coach. And the likes of Ross Lyon, which is why he's above him, I think just has that tactical nuance and that experience over him. Ross Lyon, I'm a huge fan of Ross. Yes, he's boring and defensive, but that wins you games. And if he had a better list with less injuries, he would do a lot better than what they are doing right now. So, Brad Scott, I'm one of Brad Scott's biggest fans. Him and Zach Merritt, the only reason why I can tolerate watching Essendon on a week-to-week basis. Essendon have struck gold with him after so many stinker coaches. He's in 6th place. In 5th is Luke Beveridge. I mean, I'm famous for not liking Luke Beveridge, but I think this season alone has proven to us that the group is so invested in that man. And what does that to deal with, the Darcy injury, the Bont injury, the Waitman injury, the John Mara situation. For the Dogs to be in the top 4 as I'm recording right now, which will change, obviously, in the course of the round, he just has to be in the top 5. I'm going to fall on my sword and put him there. 4th, Dimmer Hardwick. Yeah, last season wasn't great for Gold Coast. And this season, if they don't make finals, won't be great either. But 3 flags for Richmond. He's turned Gold Coast around, seemingly. He's got to go in forward. And then his top 3 time, Craig McRae, who I think is a really good coach. I watched some Richmond VFL back in the day, and he was part of that, part of the Hawthorn club as well. Richmond's midfield coach in 2020, I believe. Super talented guy. But no one's better than the Chris's. Chris Fagan at 2, Chris Scott at 1. Look at that, 14 seasons he has coached, which is insane how it's been going for that long. But for me, Chris Scott is the best coach in the league. He's only 49. Guys, he's younger than pretty much everyone on this list except for Sam Mitchell, which is pretty scary to think how much longer he's got in the system. And then Chris Fagan, who I think has proven over the last 10 years that he is just the real deal. Yes, he didn't play AFL, but who gives a shit?